John Fetterman came to Braddock in 2001 to work as a counselor for high school dropouts.
To engage the really disenfranchised young people in the community. And ultimately, these were the young people that registered to vote and actually elected me mayor back in, I took office in January of 2006.
He took over a town plagued by unemployment and violence, and he's been passionate about it. He tattooed Braddock's zip code on his left arm. When he took over, the town's streets were a mix of abandoned buildings, empty lots, and closed shops. As mayor, he set out to bring change, turning the vacant lots into gardens and basketball courts, and promoting public safety and housing for seniors. He says it's been a challenge.
You can't undo 40 years of a decline in a relatively short period, but what it can be and what it needs to become increasingly is a community that treats the residents that we have, but also goes out and brings in people and attracts people into the community.
A potter has opened a ceramic studio in the library, and there's a new biofuel business. The newcomers are as important to the mayor's vision as long-timers like Carnegie Library Executive Director Vicki Vargo and Evelyn Benzo, a former local official.
The people on my block, they all know me, and if it's not because they knew my family, it's because I work here. Like, hey, aren't you that lady that works down the street? And there's that, again, that connection.
There's a part for everybody to play, and whether you live here, work here, visit, take care of the community as if it was your own.
That means putting people to work, and that's the mission of the Braddock Employment Training Center on the town's main street. Residents come for job counseling, training, academic tutoring, and childcare. On this day, the center is running classes to train clerical workers, census takers, and environmental technicians.
Why should I hire you over him?
While the Edgar Thompson Steelworks still operates in Braddock, no one from the town works there. Mayor Fetterman has his sights set on Carey Furnace, an abandoned mill on the outskirts of town that sat vacant for 20 years, depriving the region of valuable tax revenue and jobs. Fetterman wants some of the money from the president's economic stimulus package to help convert the mill and attract new business.
If you get the Carey Furnace right, what better way to really re-energize the region than to get it up and running and to attract green companies that want to employ people here, but also have residential opportunities there.
That the region with its rich industrial heritage could once again lead the nation is John Fetterman's hope for this small river town. Rosanne Skirble, VOA News, Braddock, Pennsylvania.